So everything happening like in our city is obviously insane, and I think that the conversation kind of gets diluted because everyone's like talking past each other. So we talk a lot about people who don't want to kind of be operating within reality.
Question real quick: how do you like? And I feel like a lot of people like at home would want to know this as well. Like with so much misinformation and so much bullshit, even like we were talking about the crime statistics. How do you like, or how do they get a better kind of gauge of what everybody's talking about?
Yeah, I think one of the best ways that you can do it is because I'm somebody who's like a research head. Like we read a couple sources, like, even during our episodes at times, and one of the most helpful tools is ground news, because ground news basically like takes a bunch of like an aggregate of like a different topic that you want to search, and it breaks down what different sources, like how it's being covered within the media.
Yeah.
So like I'm looking at things about the deployment of like people of National Guard troops to Chicago, and if you go on ground news, it'll tell you like which source is a left source, which source is a center, which is right leaning.
So that's a great way to hold yourself accountable to.
And you can easily tell like where the framing is and how the framing differs. Like I'm looking at one from the Manila Times, which is a right-wing source, where it's talking about like Pentagon working on plans for military deployment, and even then like other right-wing sources will say something like he's sending troops to fight crime or something like that, as opposed to like a left-wing source that'll address it like, oh, he's planning a military takeover. Just the difference in like language can show you like how they're trying to come at it, and it can also give you more clear like, on your own biases. So ground news is definitely very helpful for keeping that in check, and I see a lot of people that I also look up to use it in their research as well.
So do they show the reliability score as well?
Yeah, that's the thing that I see in a lot of sources when they'll try to like gauge media bias. They'll give you like a score for how like left leaning or right leaning it is. That's a tool that they use that can help you like understand where a source is coming from. All of them are kind of organized in one place, so it's pretty like easy to use. The interface is really nice. And I think that the thing about the reliability scores is that it also allows you to really see, kind of in the most easy way, if a source is legit, how credible they are, along with their political bias.
So this is like something anybody can use, literally.
And I think is that something that anybody should use, because I think it generally can give you way more information about it.
Way more insight about it.
So if that does sound good to any of you, if you want some extra research help, or you want to find out a little bit more about how we try to be informed about our world, we asked Ground News and they hooked us up. And if you go there and do Ground News /JAAM, groundnews.com/JAAM, you'll get 40% off their Vantage plan, which gives you unlimited access to all their features, and it'll be $5 a month.
Sound good to me.
Sound good to me.